It's lasting, yet in the same breath when you ain't got it to give. How they swear up and down you ain't shit. How quickly the ungrateful forget. Top ramen for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. And black and white flow mile. Aluminum floor, rabbit ears on the top. Watching the Brady Bunch in the background. Tires, squeal, prostitutes arguing the moonlight over a bad drug deal. Mama asked me how was I gonna pay the bills with no skill set. Me sitting on my bunk bed, Star Wars pajamas on, no reply. I never share my God-given gifts with anyone. How I can manipulate others, easily spot out patterns and how I had a keen sense when shit was finna go bad. Traits probably from my dear old dad, and they said he didn't want anything to do with it, man. The streets had my back, and sometimes it was life and death situation experiences. Yet my mouthpiece always kept me intact. But this paper rock wasn't cut no more. But 1986, all that changed. Some for the good, some say for the bad. Hello, Coca. It's just a matter of time before the blue and gold kick down my front door. It's just a matter of time before my homeboy turns straight snitch. It's just a matter of time before my body bag is zipped. Man, fuck this shit. It's just a matter of time before the blue and gold kick down my front door. It's just a matter of time before my homeboy turns straight snitch. It's just a matter of time before my body bag is zipped. Man, fuck this shit. Block bombs, the product of my environment. So many deaths on the Oakland streets, box Chevys, house parties, every 8 blocks. Still trying to perfect my mouthpiece to get something built under them sheets. Dress code 501s, fishermen, and Kate Swift's always been fascinated with the street game and how something so fine could stand on the corner. Rain, sleet, or snow, and hand over her door to that dude with the big hat and the black Cadillac. Always ear hustling, though never eyeballing the next man's prize. That's all young niggas end up dead. Nonetheless, I sat on the bench until my number was called. The summer '86, flipped that first 8 ball with the rocks the size of matchstick heads. Some packages were short, some I made bread, but the game aligned me with my construction of my street cred. Prepared me for what I waited ahead. And me, a town nigga, my destination, the Oakland Hills, Rolling Hills, the penitentiary, or the mortuary, and I put that on mine. I gotta break bread. It's all about that town shit, mean mugs and frowns shit. CP band and the nigga took the whole clip shit. Therefore, a pillow talking shit. Real spit. It's all about that town shit, mean mugs and frowns shit. CP band and the nigga took the whole clip shit. Therefore, a pillow talking shit. Real spit. I swear these niggas got the game twisted. What was gifted? Ghetto extras. T-bone steaks with the rice and beans. Open sesame. Got the plug from a loved one. Yet he fell on hard times. But at that time I started to shine. And I had given my shirt off my back. But sometimes the hood and siblings don't love you back. Many want to see you doing good, just not better than them. Got me in the crosshairs when papers involved unsolved murders. Urban nightmare when funk jumped on hoes. Civilians to street food. Nigga ran off with a bird, now he missed it in action. Connect killed his mother, his sister, and his brother. Street violation on both ends. No shoulda, coulda, woulda when the streets run up in your llama spot. Not a good look, triple casket, and a preacher keep praying and keep asking. In discerning what's saying, I never seen a U-Haul following a hearse, and man, that hurts. It's all about that town shit, mean mugs and frowns shit. CP band and the nigga took the whole clip shit. Therefore, a pillow talking shit. Real spit. It's all about that town shit, mean mugs and frowns shit. CP band and the nigga took the whole clip shit. Therefore, a pillow talking shit. Real spit. Ghetto reminiscing. Man, what we got here? Page 37. Okay, I got it. Born and raised in the east side of Oakland, Flinch Barbecue, Jack London Square, East Bay, Dragons, Eyewitness News, the Hells Angels, and fresh Adidas sweatsuits from Hardwoods by the lake, and hip-hop on the green with Cap from the town. The E40 was boots with all that fast talking shit, but we adapted to his lingo. Big bumping EP and D and Yellow Seville. Please listen to my demo when stenches got dealt with appropriately, surrounded by gorillas, pimps, and hoes, and two-time fellas, yellow clay, tweeted cans, and hell vacation Bible school. Big mama passed away 4 summers ago. Down in her kitchen using her gumbo pots, 1,000 grams of Betty White, 4 boxes of soda. Hit on the dead end in the brown Toyota, the recent mobile. You have to be there to understand. Black trials and tribulations, Skrilla chasing, stacking that shoebox money. These pizza knocking holes at Berkeley High, back in the town. Expired tags, had to toss that green weed out the passenger window. Hill Boulevard, OPD, motorcycle Mike on my ass. Those were the days. These pizza knocking holes at Berkeley High, back in the town. Expired tags, had to toss that green weed out the passenger window. Hill Boulevard, OPD, motorcycle Mike on my ass. Those were the days. Ghetto misunderstandings usually lead to bloodshed, especially when there's a few big booties staring and glaring on the sidelines of the so-called friends, future baby mamas, and the homeboy that will point you out on the stand. Yet with all these distractions, you gotta keep your eye in the rear view and the other on your paper. Felix Mitchell nightmares, my comrades talking to the DA. I wish we could go back to the sandbox now. Layers and high-speed punch, but fast cash has turned friends into foes. So don't shit when you lay your head. Yellow tape, open homicide investigation, closed casket, closed case. Can't trust my own blood with a cake on that white too short tape. So many feelings, so many ways, yet God makes no mistakes. However, everything has an expiration date, so you better shake the game before it shakes you. And I put that on freight board. The streets don't love nobody. And with that being said, hustlers, get your bread, but watch your bodies. Pizza knocking holes at Berkeley High, back in the town. Expired tags, had to toss that green weed out the passenger window. Hill Boulevard, OPD, motorcycle Mike on my ass. Those were the days. Give it to him. Shouts out to my niggas. Big Will down there in West Oakland. Black Ass Ray in Georgia. And my boy, Big Money Grip. It's going down, nigga. This is for all you suckers and backstabbers. Stay tuned. Some niggas be bumping they gums, walking contradictions, polygraphing informants, quick to tuck they tail when they sense friction on the block. Every time you show up on the scene, mumbles be coming up missing. Dennis the Menace got socks up, enough sweet though. Mention front teeth, junior mints, and orange Cisco. Something to keep the monkey off his back when he can't score that crack. Has to be the luckiest nigga on the set, known to get caught with product, get be out before the power turns to jail. Everybody got one on their block, a mister can't get right in. Those don't know, we don't talk to those white folks, that's a no-go. A free trip to the resurrection, 9mm bullets, broken glass right through the intersection with his black body found in a comatose state, leaning over the passenger seat. Yeah, he deceased, no attempts to check his pulse, but the dope fiends run through his front pockets, bro. Felonies and misdemeanors where grams don't add up. The dope game is slowly spiraling out of control, but I'ma hold on to these 3 cakes and pray for the drought season. It's just a matter of time. Ghetto statistics. I don't trust you, the streets are that punk bitch. My best friend's tucked in my waistline. Too short, freaky tail baseline. Avoiding all dick teasers, easers, and backstabbers. I don't trust you, the streets are that punk bitch. My best friend's tucked in my waistline. Too short, freaky tail baseline. Avoiding all dick teasers, easers, and backstabbers. First two dedicated to my fallen soldiers. Handheld scales, police scams, and a legal search and seizures. Pigs kick down my front door, 6 in the morning. Feline squeak across the bathroom floor, out the back window to the underbucket. Still breathing hard with 2 kilos in hand. No time to dwell on that situation. Just hoping they didn't find my other location. Looks like I dodged the bullet, but I'm back in the kitchen. Chef R&D, pilot stars, dope fiend traffic in and out the backyard. Me a neighborhood rock store. I got a little belly on me now, sweating like a runaway slave, but the hoes are more fascinated with the world. Is it diamonds in my chain? Seems like I came up overnight when I was a nobody to somebody. Special education, immigrant destination, flipping bricks and smashing European ribs. Penitentiary inmates, fantasy, freedom on the streets, pocket full of paper and a mouth full of gold teeth. I don't trust you, the streets are that punk bitch. My best friend's tucked in my waistline. Too short, freaky tail baseline. Avoiding all dick teasers, teasers, and backstabbers. I don't trust you, the streets are that punk bitch. My best friend's tucked in my waistline. Too short, freaky tail baseline. Avoiding all dick teasers, teasers, and backstabbers. Whatever I do, I always find myself on my bed staring at the ceiling, missing you. Sickness I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. God help me, we reap what we sow. One more liquor store run, Hennessy in the red cup. The moonlight shining, the boys on my app still grinding. Lionel Richie on repeat. Am I the one you're looking for? Man, I'm just a shell of myself and what I used to be. And my tears show it. I ain't got much more to say. I'm just gonna let that bass line bump and I put that on the love triangle. Man, I'm stuck. I ain't got much more to say. I'm just gonna let that bass line bump and I put that on the love triangle. Man, I'm stuck. There's a thin line between love and hate. In the hood debate was she always belonged to the streets, but between the sheets, Stockholm syndrome. That wet had a nigga dipping into the shit to count money. And word to the wise, never wine and dine the next man's chick. Straight up dead. Too many rules violated, too many red flags ignored. Got a nigga like fucking quiet storm and another slow jam. Yeah, my nigga, as you can see, I messed up. But that pussy was the bomb. Had me on some sucker shit. I digress. I ain't got much more to say. I'm just gonna let that bass line bump and I put that on the love triangle. Man, I'm stuck. I ain't got much more to say. I'm just gonna let that bass line bump and I put that on the love triangle. Man, I'm stuck. Service announcement. Some of you niggas is bitches. That is all.
I did come in for the 808.
Drop the top on the Cutlass Supreme. Still a bit tipsy. Smashed out a sweet Jimmy's parking lot. The coat white brown. Stitched interior by Bradley's weeks of quick ways and French fries, apple pies. My guy passed out. tripping when niggas from the east slide through. No exchange of bullets, this time slid through 3 lights in a corner on Telegraph. 3 minutes later, I'm on Myrtle Street. Saw green eyes sitting in the Falcon blowing one with that light skin chick. Rolled down my passenger window. He cracked his driver's door. Now 2 unidentified packages are exchanged. My boy in the back seat still in a coma. Signs are knocked out in the front seat with 2 green balloons full of heroin on her lap that fell under the passenger seat right next to my gat. Now some of you niggas might say I'm tripping, but this bitch right here, and this nigga in the back seat remain loyal to me. No matter what I was up or down, we still break bread. 100 G's easily by weekly. So never judge a book by its cover, because we all hustlers. I'm a hustler. Gold things on my stuff. I'm a hustler. Sitting on gold things. If you would have told me 2 weeks ago Sandra was working for the feds and Charles would be found dead at an embassy suite, calls a death, drug overdose, Nico still in his own alphabet boy snatching me up at the Warriors game, I believe, but I couldn't believe who interviewed me downtown. Special Agent Sandra, or if that's her real name. Nonetheless, she couldn't look me in my eyes. 6 months pregnant with our child. 48 months later, Judge Sweeney's gavel echoed through the courtroom. That nigga gave me 2 football numbers along with 2 airplane flights. Air, touchdown in Kansas, Supermax, 23-hour lockdown. And I'm lucky if I feel the sun on my dark skin. Got a visit from my public attender. A rare occurrence, didn't know if the news was good or bad. Sharon got murdered on the undercover sting. And my child, my son, I never heard I saw again. Yet I couldn't fight my DNA and I couldn't fight what was meant to be. It's just in my bloodline and I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Gold things on my stuff. I'm a hustler. Sick on the gold things. Store, walked in, carried out, feet first at the wrong place at the wrong time, robbery gone wrong. Ambrosia Belly, 15 years old, and she's falling for a neighborhood gangbanger. He's 19, and her mama told him, don't you come around here no more. But the steamy kissing in the schoolyard led her to the backseat of his older brother's Impala. 6 months later, she pregnant and HIV positive, but things get worse. Jake got smoked in a botch home in Bays, and now she stares out her window covered with a raggedy ant. She lost opportunities, nothing left for her but the dream of what could have been. When he slaps down the mountain, he's shackled down from his wrist to his ankle. Orange carrot jumpsuit on, numbers on his back, but I can't make out the numbers. I'm only 8 years old at the time, but that was the last time I see my daddy without bars and plexiglass. On the bus ride home, mama trying to be strong, but my whole world changed with the blink of an eye. My main concern was how would we survive, surrounded by cutthroats and kind artists. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. The PG&E's off, and I gotta look out for my 4-year-old sister. So much pressure for a young black man. That day I became a man. Dre. I'm just saying, nigga.
I did come in for the 808.
Niggas got me fucked up from the giddy up. Running those expired tags, foot itch, hairline trip. Just another Friday night home invasion. Left 2 Caucasians, pistol whip, Karen and Ken. Left half dead, gone off the methamphetamines. Yet they were still able to point a nigga out in the lineup. Loaded his ass up on the Grey Goose, Alameda County Blues. What's a nigga to do? PFN's baloney sound, just molded bread, bunk ads, jelly shoes, public pretender told me to take the deal. 82 months up there in Vacaville. Brothers playing checkers when they should have been playing chess. Bulletproof vest, couldn't protect that nigga's cranium. Grandma praying over his decaying body, but he a done deal. Conjugal visits, cheating baby mamas, poodles and shakes. Man, this shit for the virgin. My nigga, slow your roll. There's consequences and repercussions when you be running your mouth to them white folks. Check that commissary in, my friend. My nigga, slow your roll. There's consequences and repercussions when you be running your mouth to them white folks. Check that commissary in, my friend. 82 months turned to 10 years in the pen. Black gorilla family standing on business. Pick a side, the nation or extortion from both sides. Finally made it back to the block. Shit moving fast. Cell blocks and bars got me institutionalized. My son now a man serving rocks out of the same spot I got popped. And I wanted so much more for him, but I was never there for him. Too busy chasing hoes and clocking dough. I can't stay at his baby mama house. 2 felons can't coexist. Ain't that a bit? So it's back to the block with 2,000 rocks packaged and ready for distribution. And these youngsters don't give a fuck about nothing. No respect for block history. Gotta get my paper up. I got the twos and fews they didn't want, but I knew it was just a matter of time. I'll be back on my feet, true to the game. Kept my mouth shut and did my time. This new breed run around this motherfucker with choker chains and skinny jeans, snitches and rats. Shit what I got you putting a coffin way back then. These haters starting to feel they self. Young dude tried to check me. Had to get that nigga 2 pieces in the biscuit. Now he missing, and you niggas gon' learn today. My nigga, slow your roll. There's consequences and repercussions when you be running your mouth to the white folks. Check that commissary in, my friend. My nigga, slow your roll. There's consequences and repercussions when you be running your mouth to them white folks. Check that commissary in, my friend. Sometimes shit happens. Tales from the crib, tales from the hood. Jack of all trades, 36 and 58 out ghetto. Extras, neighborhood, Robin Hood. Rallies in the winter time, gold things in the summer. Ricky Henderson hustle. But don't let my smooth taste get you food. Them boys got my back and would do you over any hood infraction. Born with transactional leadership quality with the gift of gab. My God given said turning white t-shirts red with the whole clip empty. No need to check in. We dead. 4 ties still wet like the mattress in that pizza we had at the back cave. Just another sunrise to sunset. The narrative of an Oakland vet. I didn't choose the streets. It was a life or death situation. Broken dreams and lead penetration. Be the 100 or the 100. Pick a side, see you better bound. I don't like the nigga I see in the mirror. You look suspect. Caught me slipping, brushing my teeth. Me lucky I left the gat up the street. I don't like the nigga I see in the mirror. You look suspect. Caught me slipping, brushing my teeth. Me lucky I left the gat up the street. Sipping over these bitches will cause you to take your last breath. Best believe emotional intelligence is relevant when it comes to bagging up these zips. Class there and conversation at the liquor store. Let's one another homicide. Dolphine May, Steve watch the caper unfold, loose lips, sneak ships. The suspect And Clutch is his own brother. Ain't nothing new under the sun, and it's none of my business. I'm paranoid sleeping with one eye open, wiretaps. Took a snitch for KFC. Used to be a king, man. I heard that nigga braid hair up and quitting now. God bless the child who has his own. Sometimes I hate the color of my skin and my kin. America's worst nightmare. The brother, acknowledge himself. I don't like the nigga I see in the mirror. He looks suspect. Caught me slipping, brushing my teeth. Me lucky I left the gat up the street. I don't like the nigga I see in the mirror. He looks suspect. Caught me slipping, brushing my teeth. Me lucky I left the gat up the street. Since the 10th grade, started off with a paper route, flipped the script, started collecting cans, elevated, slipped later, moving round, wheat with seed, sesame, no doubt, gave up the merge, orange can for that California girl. 2 Super Bowls later, what used to be the white man's high, powder cocaine, which quickly was converted into the black man's genocide, baking soda with a high flame into affordable portions of crack rock that infiltrated every block. Flipped that first zipper for $1,600 with rocks the size of matchsticks. Doubled my cash real quick and elated with the new cash fluctuation. But neither did anyone on my block, in my hood, or my community. Knew the trouble that lied ahead was the access to these dead presidents. Mama said there would be days like this. Marcus found dead, mistaken identity in that blue-eyed devil. And grandma's den on that velvet paint, always mocking me. Mama said there would be days like this. Marcus found dead, mistaken identity in that blue-eyed devil. And grandma's den on that velvet paint, always mocking me. In order for the sun to shine, there must be rain. That 6'8" Mustang, lights off, brothers not tripping, Hennessy sipping, fighting over the next knock. First gunshot accompanied by drop bottles and glass. Niggas screaming and cussing. My boy stopped mid-sentence. Bullet hole perfectly in the center of his head, between his eye. His body catches the concrete, feels like my feet are in molasses. 2 more gun blasts. Another homeboy drops, and I doing a lot of praying, a lot of running and sweating. I can hear the lead flying in my direction. Took refuge behind that blue Pinto. I saw my homeboy die, and I saw the Mustang brake lights, but no reverse lights. I'm peering from the fender. I witnessed my boy take his last breath. Part of me died that night watching his soul exit this ghetto habitat. Message to the listener, these streets ain't playing. So many bodies have decorated the inner streets. Red Kool-Aid, pig feeder. Another Sunday morning sermon. Another mother cries, another black baby will grow up questioning why her dad home. Mama said there would be days like this. Marcus found dead, mistaken identity in that blue-eyed devil. And grandma's den on that velvet paint, always mocking me.
I did come in for the 808.
Candy cane, sitting on gold feet, pocket full of grapes, bumping too short and Freddie B. Step on the gas, step on the brake, hammer to the Westlake Junior High. The festival at the lake, always popping. Summertime, 501's Creek. Shout out to my boys in the West, Holly Rock, Green Eyes, and ride for Myrtle Street. Street smarts, intelligence, 500 grams vacuum sealed in a hustling pack. Utensils, beaver scales, and Pyrex jars. Always been an excellent student of the game. 2 summers later, graduated to that gumbo pot. You gotta get it how you living. Went from rocks to zippers to QPs. Cognitive dissonance. A black man with discipline. Message to the black man, you gotta get it how you living. But never forget where you come from. Why? Cause I'm a hustler. D-New my government name, but on the block I'm known as Nudie Rock, your neighborhood pharmacist. Don't start no shit, won't be none. D-New my government name, but on the block I'm known as Nudie Rock, your neighborhood pharmacist. Don't start no shit, won't be none. I see the drought of 88 hitting niggas struggling. Rolex watches and fat gold chains. The first things to go. What used to be 13.5, double that and some more. Brothers getting kidnapped for ransom. Coca or cash, that nigga's a dead man. Yellow tail, 3 found dead in the Skyline Hills. 3 weeks later, my loved one said he found the hookup, but he never made it home. Closed casket, street death, pillow talk, got the homicide in my rear view. Trials and tribulations of the game. What's a nigga to do? But a nigga knew the answer. Keep my head on the pivot, cause the streets don't love nobody. I ain't gonna lie, the streets had me fucked up, but I'm a hustler. Gotta keep pushing. D-New my government name, but on the block I'm known as Nudie Rock, your neighborhood pharmacist. Don't start no shit, won't be none. D-New my government name, but on the block I'm known as Nudie Rock, your neighborhood pharmacist. Don't start no shit, won't be none.
coming for the 808.
The game ain't with it. Used to be look at my streets and look at my fam. Sometimes I be like, damn, where did we go wrong? Not familiar to this hustler game. Too many lanes allowed to enter, and they don't respect their OGs like it's guys and glorifying drug addiction. Too much sipping, communication, mumble rap, non-valid, instant gratification. Niggas done lost their hustling intellect, and if you don't plant the seed, you can't get that cabbage dang. Nab it. I remember when my boy was on top, canary yellow beard, sitting on Z's and B's, distant memories. He got smoked over there by the low quart tree, Oakland history, late nights on the block, brown bag, old English confession, street lessons. We still had a sense of community back then before crack cocaine, none bad, chasing that big bag and black bodies and body bags. Destination corners, office calls of death. Crack what you gon' do when they come for you. I with this news drive by, 2 left dead and a price on your head. Red rum, murder. What you gon' do when they come for you? I with this news drive by, 2 left dead and a price on your head. Red rum, murder. All money ain't good money. Homicide, Mount John Doe still clutching his door handle, face froze in a death gaze, case closed in the first 48, sipping rivalry, jealousy, romance in the stone, and dead president. And it's evident, hey, block struggles in the works, fighting over his territory. Seen too many brothers who went to elementary school together, kill each other over government streets, tangy scales, triple beam scales, hard or soft cocaine yell, destination jail cells, a black man held consequence of urban decay, pistol plate residue, lost hope in a dire situation of murder, death, kill. We all sequestered here. Better make the best out of a worse thing and get your bread, cause dead man don't talk, he ain't grieving, his mama's lost, and niggas gon' keep getting bread. Another nigga dead. What you gon' do when they come for you? I with this loose drive by, 2 left dead and a price on your head. Red rum, murder. What you gon' do when they come for you? I with this loose drive by, 2 left dead and a price on your head. Red rum, murder.
I did come in for the 808.
One night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on this way, any pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Grand National Buick, tinted windows, sex in the windows, premeditated arguments. At her spot got me waiting on the dead end high beams in my rearview mirror. Her red stilettos accompanied with her green eyes, no racing. That big old ass headed my way like a tsunami. Hennessy green weed with the view of the bay. There's nothing to me but a game, but I can see she catching feelings. And the plan B had to remind her this ain't no situation where you should be catching feelings. She understood it was only supposed to be a one-night thing, but math ain't math. And hook up number 15 rose petals, leading to the bathroom with handcuffs and whipped cream. I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't. She said,
it was supposed to be one night.
It's gonna be trouble.
If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on this way, any pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Emotions now at a all-time high. She lightweight stocking me 10 phone calls every 10 minutes. Says her dude at the house just ain't doing it for her no more. She a little bit tipsy on the other end, speech slurring. I'm trying to be supportive, but my voice carries. Not trying to wake up my girl laying on the side of me. 2 hours later, I had to make a run. National rear view window buster with a brick laying in the backseat with a note attached. Red Sharpie, leave my woman alone. Now I got a distraught husband and a nymphomaniac caught up in their feelings. Too shit was done in the dark will come to light. It was some real shit, bruh. Ain't no pussy worth no losing your life, losing your life.
It was supposed to be one night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on this way, any pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
I did come in for the 808.
Pocket watch in the way ass nigga hide and go get it. Can't slipped in the game on a banana peel. Now you looking for a green fluorescent exit light. When shit get too real, always short on your cop money. Wimpy, if you're from me, I'll happily pay you Wednesday. Straggler fun, mishandle main topic at the barbershop. Your brothers gossip too. In the game since 87, you can barely flip a TP abortion, baby. Reject your girl and respect you in that summer dress with no panties on. Body sold to the highest bidder. I remember when she was my babysitter. Talking how the tongue hit 6 summers later. She turned into your chick, or should I say the hood bitch? Not trying to clown, just call it how I see it. The hood didn't want to tell you, but your hustling days have been revoked. And you don't represent what we represent here on the block with that sucker shit. Your moms and your sister cool, but you better not show your face around here no more. You've been warned that it can improve circumstances, bullet wounds and closed caskets. If you're scared to go to church, you dealt with hood circumstances, bullet wounds and closed caskets. If you're scared to go to church, you dealt with. There's 8 million stories in the naked city, mistaken identity, and your boy got caught tricking with your baby mama. My grist, 3rd degree burns. The ghetto patient waits its turn, reading out the feeble-minded. The drought season got niggas showing their real colors. Fake hustlers get exposed to the street life, frontin' like they copping 2 or 3 things, and you make it look good for a minute, flipping the connects bread until that gringo bound bounce to Colorado with your bread, got you hiding out like a desperado. Greedo and his boys keep smashing through the block, asking dope fiends and civilians your whereabouts. I just played the sidelines. I know how the game rewinds. 4:15 a.m. Cell phone blowing up. That's when I got the call. They found two remains in 2 green army duffel bags. One with your head and your dick in your mouth. See, that's the bullshit I be talking about. Some of these tiptoe Timmies ain't built for this urban combat. Free game, you can't move that product. Don't accept that front, because homicides varies from home invasion to 211s. Pick your poison if you go against the grain. This game ain't for lanes, so hustle accordingly, because these streets ain't playing, my nigga. Good circumstances, bullet wounds and closed caskets. If you're scared, go to church, get dealt with. Good circumstances, bullet wounds and closed caskets. If you're scared, go to church, get dealt with. If it is, I don't need it. I don't want it. 6 shots from the Glock, closed casket. He ain't coming home. Mama ain't the same no more. Anything that causes a reflection covered up in our household. I wish Big Mama was still here to dry my tears. Ghetto politics, everyone here's a predator. Trace of survival of the fittest. The industrial prison complex hides in plain sight. Dark nights, full moons, gunshots, and screams through the night. Another brother meets his doom. Mama raised me, yes ma'am, no man, but she beats me because she fears for my life when I'm doing wrong, dealing with them white folks. I love her to death, but I never treat my kids in this manner. Slave master mentality, a black boy's reality. Daddy said he loves us, but that paycheck never makes it home. Hard to love myself when my enemy looks like me. Colorism at its finest. Who taught us to hate the texture of our hair, size of our nose? Hide it in the book, cause niggas don't read UEP's 10-point program. Our ghetto blueprint sabotage my quick cash and crack cocaine. Lost so many uncles and aunties, but still fascinated by the white stone, who's gold. But it's hard to leave money on the table when your living situation ain't stable. Baby sis needs clothes and shoes on her feet. Mama in a 3-step program in danger of CPS breaking up the family. So I gotta do what I gotta do to keep the lights on. I'm the man of the house now, and I ain't the only one on the block in the hood. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in the ribs, hog tied in the trunk. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire, hit you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk. With your man's driving, cocaine. Dope game ain't what it used to be. Drugs, weeks, Nancy Wayne can just say no to drugs. Mitchell just got popped. Months later, he's laid to rest. West Oakland and East Oakland, funkin' pipeline drying up. The SA Connect say he don't wanna fuck with these niggas. Too many counterfeit dollars being exchanged. Try snitch, rules of the game, violators, sprinkle with player haters, hating to see a cat bubble, just the tip of the iceberg. Polyclass, kidnap, murder, clean passes, 3 strikes. You're out putting black bodies in jail cells. Young black boys gotta figure it out. No black role model in the household where crack cocaine rules everything around me. The next door neighbor used to be a pillar in the black community. Now she sells her body for the white block. Preacher preaching in church, man, this shit's gotta stop. After the service, he's at my spot. Prostitute cutthroats and has-beens, my clients can't sleep at night. My ghetto hell and I cook it to a jail. Every time I hear a door close, paranoia kicks in. One more bottle, bumpy face gin. One more customer serve. One more day above ground. It's a good day. Welcome to the dope game. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk. With your man's driving, cocaine. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk. With your man's driving, cocaine. Survival's remorse and flashbacks of what could have been. Top ramen in the morning, top ramen for dinner. Only words what would be under the Christmas tree. No athletic skills. Kind of feeling Toni Morrison though. Nothing I did share on the block. Fist fights and 3-card Molly and selling joints on the schoolyard. Acceptable behavior in my milieu. Late nights with Ted Cabo and Johnny Carson. Worried about future events. Things like if our lights would be on tomorrow night. Don't like the way the landlord's looking at my sister. I told Tyrone about my situation. 2 days later, landlord dislocated jaw, hood justice. I just turned 17. Ankle bracelet off in 2 weeks. Mom just got laid off. But my boy got the hook up, the jug on that crack rock. Hot water, baking soda, and coke. The ghetto's new stock market. Fuck it. I mean, let's get it. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. The math ain't math and the grams keep coming up short. My boy swear up and down the connect dropped it off like that. He be sweating like a home in church, but I wasn't sweating that small shit. But later on that night, that nigga caught hands and feet. Heard he woke up at Nolan Park 2 days later, no love lost. Nigga, I had love for that nigga. The connect wanted that nigga dead, putting dirt on his name in the streets. This normally equates to trips to the cemetery. The game ain't to be played with. Learned that early on. Started off with 6 brothers. Now I'm the last Mohican standing. Niggas be plotting and scheming. Hard to sleep at night. Trust is something nearly non-existent in my line of business. Hug your loved ones and keep your enemies close. Never seen a U-Haul following a hearse. 4 kilos of Patty Hearst can be a brother's portal to the resurrections. It's hard to watch your back when hate comes from all directions. So stay strapped when you get that scratch. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. sunshine. Hello, heartbreak, the ghetto melody serenades my soul. And at 8 years old, I witnessed my first homicide. A devil in a blue dress, fourth grade teacher indoctrinating false white supremacy propaganda. Shitting on our black history. Rap H. Brown, Fred Henry, Mama Sunday morning lectures at the breakfast table. Critical thinking energized my melanin inside, but I still want to go outside. No black role model in the residence, but the hood gave me everything I needed, so I thought. Crash course on the birds and the bees and the truth about black sexuality. Hand-to-hand combat. Back then a pistol was the last resort. 22 Raven tucked under my bed, just in case I had to turn a white t-shirt red. Never was an unruly child. Followed the rules, paid my dues on the playground and on the asphalt. Mama worked a 9 to 5 and did the best she could to protect her black child. But the streets was calling, and I was ready to answer. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because it was done in the dark will come to light. Just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because it was done in the dark will come to light. Just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Barely made it to the 10th grade. Even though we were struggling, Mom still gave me $2 a day for lunch money. My pride inside didn't want to take the cash, but I accepted her kind gesture. I never was told I had to leave the house at the age of 18. Yet in my mind, this was my reality. I never wanted to be a liability. Sitting on the bus number 43, thinking of a master plan. 3 days later, Big M dropped a bundle in my hand. Cocaine in its rock form. Scared, nervous, but I knew the deal. And I knew right from wrong. But I saw the other dudes with fresh steering curls and box sheds and feline shoes on. And I took to the game like a fish to water. My wardrobe changed, my attitude changed. Moms knew the deal, and she told me, don't bring that shit in her house. Everything was cool at the beginning until the murder started. 3 strikes and out and crack babies, man, the town went crazy. My best friend got smoked, and 2 weeks later, my baby mama got killed. The game ain't no joke, and if you listen, pay close attention. Don't let the lure of fast cash and things that glitter send you to an early grave or the penitentiary. Never thought I reached the age of 18. I survived with God's blessing, street lesson, PTSD, life sentences. And some of us will never make it. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because what's done in the dark will come to light. Just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because what's done in the dark will come to light. Just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Grams that don't add up, pops passed out on the couch, hair on the dick, and mom in the kitchen, fixing tuna hamburger, helping 7 days a week. Me and my sister hated, but blessed to have both food and parents in the same household. But sooner or later, I gotta do something. 48-hour PG&E warning on the table next to the 60-day eviction notice. I'm only in the 8th grade and I'm done with this Jim Crow system. I drive when no one's looking on my way to the store, pocket full of food stamps, but I never let my sister see me in this shattered state of mind. She's my inspiration, my motivation. The roads going through the concrete, gotta keep my mean mug on, cause the dudes on the block would test me if they perceive fear. Had to play this match great until I could find out a better way. Fascinated with the street gang peeps and hustlers. Mama always told me to look the other way, but today's a different day. I gotta get paid. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Albert North, government cheese, ghetto confessions. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Albert North, government cheese, ghetto confessions. Today was a good day. Oscar, the essay next door, knocked on my back door. We've been cool since the sandbox. Told me his brother Wine got busted last night, and he needs to raise some bail money. I'm like, okay, but I ain't got no cash, and I don't see how I can help him. He smiled. In his Monte Carlo, he's got 2 pounds of sesame. All I need you to do is ride with me. After the drop, I'll shoot you a few hundred. I nodded in agreement. 8:45 on the dot, we met at Hamilton Junior High. You can barely see over the steering wheel, but the nigga can drive. We arrived to our destination without hesitation. He jumped out with 2 7-Eleven bags full of product. I'm scared, but I keep it under control. 238 locals jumped out of El Camino. They didn't see me. Both wearing ski masks, and it ain't looking good. Then came the gun blast. Oscar's body hit the pavement. Bag snatched from his dying body. I took down in the seat. The passenger door open. Ski mask with 2 eyes and pistol in hand staring at me. Man, I'm waiting for the impact, but nothing happens. His partner yelled, "Man, is there anything in there?" He looked at me, then back at his boy. "Nah, ain't nothing in here." I heard the door open, closed, and I jumped out the Monte Carlo to check on Oscar's body, but he was dead. Back at the house, in the bed 20 minutes later, and I never told a soul. I'm gonna take this shit to the grave. No ghetto confessions here. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Oliver North, government cheese. Ghetto confessions. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Oliver North, government cheese. Ghetto confessions. Donald Goins, underground, cutthroat, black syringe, habitat, rat-infested syringe, little black economy, and black and brown squalor designed to break us and take us to the brink of elimination. Yet we survived. Mama made miracles out of one chicken and fed the fam. Slavery survival, hush puppies, cornbread, fat back, Southern Cafe, blueprints for high blood pressures and diabetes. But at least our stomachs were full, had enough energy to fight for tomorrow under the sun. Couldn't leave the house without packing a gun. Involuntary manslaughter, my ghetto plan, our ghetto plan. Escape this habitat. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? You hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this man. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? You hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this man. Temptations of the ghetto life. What going right from wrong ain't always the right route to take. Our stomachs growl. While I see these other niggas have success, moving in packs. Moms did the best she could with them bucks, but rent and PG&E and food is whooping her ass. She's the only breadwinner. So much hustle in her. Shit, I'm 16 now with hair on my lip. Time for me to get off the porch. Jerry's brother got the hook up, got the plug. Sell 6 rocks, keep 1 dub. Started off slow, but snowballed into a profitable blood business. Snitches and bitches fueled our underground economic economy. Eventually the spot got hot. My boy got hot on the flu. He a solid dude. I had nothing to worry about, but this motherfucker wrote down everything. Who owed what, who was short on who. Goddamn, 4 weeks later my front door came down. Them boys took me downtown and booked me on conspiracy. I played dumb for a minute until my lawyer arrived. Open and shut case, he told me the feds conviction rate 98%. I was headed on a 10-year vacation. No tears fell off all from these eyes. I gotta pimp this time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And I'm still stuck in another asphalt junk. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? You hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this nigga. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? You hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this nigga. black man's house is supposed to be his castle, his refuge from a world constantly trying to belittle his worth and contribute to his genocide. I know you got some shit going on at work too, and I'll never downplay your struggle and your insecurity, society, and how these niggas be trying to be all of the niggas who make street politics, chestnut checkers, trying to catch me out of pocket, hoping the police stop it, or paper route, ghetto economic success, leaving my black body stressed, incarcerated, our son fatherless, generation wealth and doubt, after school reading program, baseball, or Boy Scouts. I just want the best for us, so we must, no matter what, remain a close-knit family. These streets always watching, waiting for a glitch in the metrics, and our downfall. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. Toni Morrison, Tar Baby, Walter Mosley, always outgunned, asphalt jungle, Pepperwood's better hide tonight, street anthems, Ziploc bags, baking soda, street hustler, teenage boy, black father, my congregation, rite of passage. The street got my back, but she don't love nobody. My black queen, matriarch, often her pain goes unseen. Been protecting our black bodies since slavery, her pain almost unbearable. We should never downplay her work. Nation building, without her, there's no black nation. Our first breath into reality comes through her legs, no matter our location or our financial situation. In the hood, the suburbs, or the penitentiary waiting room, she's always been there for us. Never forget that. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. Started off with an ounce of brown weed, young in my hustle, just wearing a pair of feline shoes. I never had a want, I never had a need. My moms gave me everything, but I was missing the guidance of a black man in my household. The hood became my surrogate father. Dice game, home burglaries. Didn't need the cash, but I was building up my street web. It was better to be fear than love. Knowing the brother home to had to get good with them hands and develop good communication skills to close the dope deal and talk my way out of trouble. Still on the bubble, not sure where I was headed. Had it mouse down, no more weed, nigga. We moving cocaine and wearing fat gold chains. Things changed, loved ones became my enemies, some my frenemies. When the G started rolling, I couldn't trust nobody, not even you. Cold state affair, diary of an Oakland. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. Used to be my partner, used to be my ace, and if I had it, you had it, man. We wasn't blood brothers, but hood related. Fast cash and punk bitches and niggas pillow talking. Broke up the fat boys and did us insane. But jealousy and greed made you run up in my spot. I took one to the chest and two to the arm. The would-be robbery squandered, but the streets talk like a slow heroin drip. And what's dead in the yard will come to light. And it broke my heart, brother. You ain't right. Boys from San Quentin said I should take your life, but I let bygones be bygones. You're dead to me, but why you do that? I don't understand. But they wait for you in San Quentin. I wouldn't wanna be ya. The gold thing's gonna keep on spinning and it's in my lap clipping. Just another day in the city. And brother, you got tripping. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you.
did come in for
It was
the
supposed to be
808.
one night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, swear 80% me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Grand National Buick, tinted windows, sex in the windows, premeditated arguments at her spot got me waiting on her. Dead in high beams in my rearview mirror. Her red stilettos accompanied with her green eyes, no race, and that big old ass headed my way like a tsunami. Hennessy green weed with the view of the bay. It's nothing to me but a game, but I can see she catching feelings. And the plan me had to remind her this ain't no situation where you should be catching feelings. She understood it was only supposed to be a one night thing, but math ain't math. And hook up number 15 rose petals, lead me to the bathroom with handcuffs and whipped cream. I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't. She's a man supposed to be one night. It's gonna be trouble.
If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, swear 80% me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Emotions now at a all-time high. She like wait stock, 10 phone calls every 10 minutes since her dude at the house just ain't doing it for her no more. She a little bit tipsy on the other end, speech slurring. I'm trying to be supportive, but my voice carries. Not trying to wake up my girl laying on the side of me. 2 hours later, I had to make a run. National rear view window busted with a brick laying in the backseat with a note attached. Red Sharpie, leave my woman alone. Now I got a distraught husband and a nymphomaniac caught up in their feelings. Too shit was done in the dark will come to light. It was some real shit, bruh. Ain't no pussy worth no losing your life, losing your life.
It was supposed to be one night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, swear 80% me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Salon seen the likes of Felix Mitchell and Ted Ward, all fixtures of the hustling gang, where they be pimping a cocaine, I'm putting bitches on the boulevard, all hood stars, Eldorados and Sevilles with fifth wheels, me fascinated with the game lingo, whispers, lost and turned out single on the jukebox on repeat, be soaking up the game like SpongeBob, watching the players getting press and curls and finger waves with screwdrivers. Now moms and pops were like oil and water. I never knew their connection and never dared to ask. Message to myself, I never knew the game I witnessed, the game I saw. I would be a willing participant 7 summers later. And on some real shit, I couldn't deny my bloodline. The California hotel circle stars, speakeasies and gambling shacks. My landscape, my destiny, the game, cocaine and bad bitches. The California hotel circle stars, speakeasies and gambling shacks. My landscape, my destiny, the game, cocaine and bad bitches. Swings and rings on 85th Ave, deep voice fashion, Earl Shide, paint jobs, $275. You needed that two-tone paint job, black tar, hair around and side orders of hot with gold weed on the block in the back of the 43 bus, bumping Too Short and Freddie B. Step on the gas, step on the brake, Hamilton, Westlake, Fremont High. 2 Super Bowls later, the whole town's high. Crack cocaine, the new Black Wall Street, and with one blink of the eye, the hustlers, young hustlers push out the old hustlers, implementing new rules of the game, but fast cash and greed turned into homicide. Man, I'm just glad I survived. Also many loved ones, 3 strikes you're out, murder on the block, and the streets don't love nobody. A hustler's paradigm, survival of the fittest. So hustle accordingly. The California hotel, circle stores, speakeasies, and gambling shacks. My landscape, my destiny, the game, cocaine and bad bitches. The California hotel, circle stores, speakeasies, and gambling shacks. My landscape, my destiny, the game, cocaine and bad bitches. Mom's independent now, I can see the pride in grandma's eyes. Mom secured a house in East Oakland, the environment was night and day from where we stayed. Me and my sister was down for the home team, ghetto life, street life, survival of the fittest. Culture shock, blue bell bottoms, acting figures. I had to put in the house across the street from the liquor store. Scared of the bitch boys, rite of passage, hood passage, muggins, extortion until I could hold my own. My main objective was to protect mama's home. Swam with the current, fist fight, bloody nose. You win some, you lose some. Hood reputation in the making. Made friends, made enemies, frenemies, and future hustling mates. Gas shortage, I ride hostage, give me quarter. Smoke sausage and cinnamon toast. Jefferson Elementary, subpart education. A lot of hating was going on. First friend I made was Gary Payton. Same block, only difference he had a pops at the house. I wouldn't realize how much a difference that would make until my adolescent days. Ghetto tears, hood survival circumstance, soul train, American bandstand, hog head cheese and ghetto poverty. Hood survival circumstance, soul train, American bandstand, hog head cheese and ghetto poverty. Only 5200 Calico vision. Technology has never been a friend of the black man. The hood started to change, resources harder to come by. Music, auto shop, wood shop, welcome shop to remove from high school. What's a nigga to do? Problem solved. Ronald Reagan, Oliver North, Operation Crack Cocaine, hoods rejoice, fools go, old schools got with Europeans and shit. I fell in the same trap like the million others. Operation Stack Olac, moving cola, destination the morgue, industrial prison complex with the ghetto through the caution to the wind. The boy said it was a win-win situation until black bodies started to drop off in the hood. Devastation, new laws stripped the black man from the household. No black guidance. Rules of the game was put to the side. Homicides, home invasions. I survived, but many didn't, and I ain't bullshitting. History's known to repeat itself. Look at the town now. Homelessness at an all-time high. Youngsters don't give a fuck, and it's sad to say your grandmama can even get it today. I miss the old days. I miss the old ways. Hood survival circumstance of soul trade, American bandstand, hog head cheese and ghetto poverty. Hood survival circumstance of soul trade, American bandstand, hog head cheese and ghetto poverty.
Our next speaker in the house, Derek Big Nose. Sorry, there was a change in syllabus. Newt spit this shit.
Curiosity killed the cat. Why we ain't figured out who killed black mind? Some blame it on hood politics, but me, I could read between the bullshit and the line. 3 limousines, 1 Rolls Royce, following a Hertz destination. His last resting place on liquor snitches and bitches and cops, and I can't check the vision of all those dead bodies. True to that, I rap this shit, but I'm fucked up inside and translate my pain through local digital downloads. Be a product of my environment. Murder, death, kill, my hood graduation. Identify my baby mama's dead body. Oh Lord, sometimes it makes me wanna holler. So many of us devoured over the screen down. Nigga, I ain't from mine, fucked up in the head. DJ and Amon Davis dead remorse, nigga, I'm tipsy, smashing on the highway. Lord have mercy, Hail Mary. Nigga, I ain't gon' lie, I'm fucked up in the head. DG and Amon Davis dead at 21. Survivor's remorse, nigga, I'm tipsy, smashing on the highway. Lord have mercy, Hail Mary. Back to the kindergarten teacher asked me what I wanted to be when I got big. Mama told me never trust those white folks, so I just smile and laugh with my imaginary friend. Count our ends on the dead end with dreams of fifth wheel and curve finders, designer jeans, ghetto proverb. Ain't no place like home until that front door came down. These jeans, windbreakers, and Nikes on. The slave patrol, the gold letter spill. Our OPD snatched my boy up by his windpipe. Last time I saw him till he turned 25, he got caught up slipping the other day when he sold that 50 pack to the undercover cop. Maybe God was on his side looking out for him that day and preserved his life in that jail cell. But a lot of young brothers lead a different fate. A date with the coroner's office, eyes glued and lips too, before they get shipped off to the funeral home. So many of us die alone. Many of us never venture 8 miles away from our home ghetto. Gridlock, another dead body on the block. Gunshots and shattered hopes, all overpowered hope. Till we meet again, my nigga, M.O.B. Nigga, I ain't gon' lie, I'm fucked up in the head. DG and Amon Davis dead at 21. Survivor's remorse, nigga, I'm tipsy, smashing on the highway. Lord have mercy, Hail Mary. Cracks a smile, scarred full thorns with fifth suicide attempts. Our refrigerator full of emptiness like our ghetto sentiments. This really a constant reminder of our economic despair. Should I follow the leader, the hustling gang? Running numbers, prostitution, government solution. Provide financial support for the black woman. As long as that black man ain't in the house, out my front door, my window sounds of the Vietnam helicopters' presence, the new napalm, white powder and baking soda, crack cocaine, ankle braces, a black man's overseer in the 6th grade, labeled a non-achiever, reading at a 3rd grade level. Heard the teacher say I'll be lucky to see 18. It was plain and simple to me. I was a refugee behind enemy lines. My destiny, welfare lines, coffee table, cocaine lines. I wonder if God hears my cries from my bedroom, really the living room. Grandma said dire situations don't last long. She said, grandson, stay strong. It's hard to stay strong when you watch your grandma cry. It's hard to act like a man when there's no prototype at home. My bedroom, my pillow, my best friend. It keeps my secret and God knows I don't want to die here. It's hard to stay strong when you watch your grandma cry. It's hard to act like a man when there's no prototype at home. My bedroom, my pillow, my best friend. It keeps my secret and God knows I don't want to die here. Simple ghetto metrics. Here comes the struggle, not like we was doing good from the giddy up. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but even an 8-year-old has its breaking points. Grandma's diabetes took both of her legs. Now she spends the majority of her days in that hospital bed, watching all my children next to my pallet. 7 years later, grandma passed. Rest in peace. Good news, mom's been working steady, and we don't have a home R&D. Yet the streets were calling me. Drop top Mustang Cougars and fat gold chains. I stayed away as long as I could. 1 ounce, 2 ounce to a half a thing. Went from the okay looking dude to the nigga on the spot. Every step I took was calculated. I didn't trust a soul, but I should have been watching my right hand man. He got caught up in an undercover deal and brought the motherfucker straight to my spot. Caught me in the kitchen, guilty of sin. Took the public attendance deal 3 years before my release date. Mama passed away in the same spot grandma did. And all that to say, I'll tell you niggas, don't let the ghetto situation strip you out your situation, your position, cause when your loved one's gone, ain't no coming back, ain't no bringing them back, a ghetto fact. It's hard to stay strong when you watch your grandma cry. It's hard to act like a man when there's no prototype at home. My bedroom, my pillow, my best friend, it keeps my secret, and God knows I don't wanna die here. It's hard to stay strong when you watch your grandma cry. It's hard to act like a man when there's no prototype at home. My bedroom, my pillow, my best friend, it keeps my secret, and God knows I don't wanna die here. Slow your roll and pull your collar before shit go wrong. First thing first, check your bitch. I'm being cool with you, start to bust your shit. With all that reckless eyeballing and sideways talking to a pimp. Back up, nigga, give me 3 feet. And bitch, get out my backseat. Now the hoe got amnesia, her nigga crying like Pete Sweat. The whole scene was some sucker shit. I mean, the head and pussy was off the Richter, but not worth getting blood on my 501s and fake Swifts. When I pulled out the parking lot, I think the still was whooping her ass. Lovers for suckers, real niggas attract pussy. Pussy keep money in my pocket and keep me looking fly. At 345, I'm back between them thighs.
Did you hit her from the back? Yes, bro. Did she suck your dick? Yes, bro. Did she pay for a room? Yes, bro. Did she coming back home soon? Yes, bro. Did you hit her from the back? Yes, bro. Did she suck your dick? Yes, bro. Did she pay for a room? Yes, bro. Did she coming back home soon? Yes, did you hit her from the back? Yes, did she suck your dick? Yes, did she pay for a room? Yeah, is she coming back home soon? Yeah, yeah,
Look here, father, nigga, slow your roll and pull your collar before shit go wrong. First thing first, check your bitch. I'm being cool with you, start to bust your shit. With all that reckless eyeballing and sideways talking to a pimp. Back up, nigga, give me 3 feet. And bitch, get out my backseat. Now the hoe got amnesia, her nigga crying like Pete Sweat. The whole scene was some sucker shit. I mean, the head and pussy was off the Richter, but not worth getting blood on my 501s and fake Swifts. When I pulled out the parking lot, I think the still was whooping her ass. Lovers for suckers, real niggas attract pussy. Pussy keep money in my pocket and keep me looking fly. At 345, I'm back between them thighs.
Did you hit her from the back? Yes, bro. Did she suck your dick? Yes, bro. Did she pay for a room? Yes, bro. Did she coming back home soon? Yes, bro. Did you hit her from the back? Yes, did she suck your dick? Yes, did she pay for a room? Yes, is she coming back home soon? Yeah, did you hit her from the back? Yeah, she suck your dick. Yeah, she paid for a room. Yeah, she coming back home soon. Yeah, bro.
Robbie, I think we got another one.
Shout out that boy Robbie.
Friday night, cups clean, shut down the dope spot early, serve the last dope fiend. Let the store run 8 bottles of Hennessy, 3 packs of double mint, a large box of pounds. My boy got to hook up on the latest D-boy fashions, toss the cell phone in the trunk, reached under the seat for the burner. No time for that baby mama drama. I'm going out tonight to let off some steam. What happens in the town stays in the town. Cup is smelling like a pound of sticky green. No need to speak ahead, not insufficient. You think I'm stuck up, but it's just the way we be in the bay. Baby, what's up? What's going down tonight? I'm going hold it. I'm smashed, nigga. I can't drive. I can't handle this shit, man. You drive. I'm going hold it. I'm smashed, nigga. I can't drive. I can't handle this shit, man. You drive. I agreed to see Embassy Suites, whatever's available. Room number 22. No cell phones allowed in the hotel room. I've seen a night of fun turn to a night of tragedy. Dude got caught slipping, ski mask ran in the room. Empty his pockets and put one in his chest. All over sex. I'm lit, but I keep my eyes in the rear view. Pistol in my lap. My boy strapped in the hood. We call it safe sex. Don't let the alcohol be the reason you don't make it back home. One more sip of the Hennessy in a red cup. And baby, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, Robbie?
I'm loaded. I smash, nigga. I can't drive. I can learn this shit, man. You drive. I'm loaded. I smash, nigga. I can't drive. I can learn this shit, man. You drive.
Robbie on the beat.
Robbie, I think we got another one.
Shout out to the boy, Robbie.
Shouts out to FM Blue and JT, the bigger figure.
Track Pro.
Misguided energy and fake hustlers tend to be looking out for their best interest, screaming grams off the top of the kilo. What's done in the dark will be exposed on the avenue where true players congregate and where the busters and haters work the sidelines. The game can be fickle at times, yet the game levels the playing field, weeding out the feeble-minded, cause brothers be quick to complain how they can't get it. When I stood out on the corner, Wayne, Sleet, or Snow, dodging the vice squad, the snitching assholes, avoiding dick teasers and pillow talk combo. Keep my body count to my laundry. Anybody can be arrested in peace, homie. Lexus coupes, international prostitutes, whatever tickles your fancy, but you can't be too flashy because every hood's got a flash board on the pinch payroll where the boys and blues always watching. Peak gang, folks. You don't want to be the main topic in the barbershop or the first page on the Tribune. Dead men don't talk, but that cash you got tucked away to find another nigga's pocket. So trust no man, not even that bitch you hugged. 501 jeans, white case whips, white beats from Durant Square, it's fire tags, with homicide and grim reaper on your ass. Niggas be skating on ball. 501 jeans, white case whips, white beats from Durant Square, it's fire tags, with homicide and grim reaper on your ass. Niggas be skating on ball. He said, she said, left two brothers dead, dispute bitches and missing loot. Body bag, trap house shut down, too hot to hustle. No states just screaming weak. Hood prices, ghetto economics, move like the stock market feds. Pretend like they want to stop it, but everybody profits. There's a winner, always a loser. Depends on how you see the glass half full or half empty. Had to empty the whole clip. Hood rivals approaching on the dope spot. 2 bloody weekends left 6 dead. Undercovers riding around with pictures of me under their visor. Got me paranoid, but I never shook. 2 more bottles of Hennessy, chefing up another 1,000 grams of clam chowder with the scanner on. You never know when that dough may come down any minute, like Bruce Banner, dirty pigs trying to get me for my greens. Triple scheme beans got me in the sickness. Ain't no sign of a spilled milk, bro. I chose this game. I'm gonna keep hustling till they pull me out feet first on the turf. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Ghetto mantra. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow, so stack them bricks and stay in the rear view, cause it's coming. 501 jeans, white case splits, white beater from Durant Square, it's fire tags, and homicide and grim reaper on your ass. Niggas be skating on ball. 501 jeans, white case splits, white beater from Durant Square, it's fire tags, and homicide and grim reaper on your ass. Niggas be skating on ball on time. Some might call me a classic shell-toe black Adidas, just as old as hip-hop, but don't take my kindness for weakness. Still good with the shit, still good with these fists, split lips, consequences, punk bitches, 2 chocolate chip cookies, fruit punch and Doritos, good nourishment, Foothill Boulevard, cruiser destination, sideshow, Saturday night, East Bay Dragon Boys, Road Kings and Glides, clean as fuck, that Oakland life, don't blink twice, you might lose your life, 4-1 suicide, my block, my spot, track star, blue eyes, punk ass cops, hot boy, detail shop, tacos off the hook, International Boulevard, I never wore the same thing twice, good fashion, 5th Avenue, only a true no, interior tucked by brownies, showing my age, bruh, Oakland lazy, teaser and peasants, welcome to the danger zone, kiss your loved ones, you might not make it home, town spit, town shit, a lot of you rappers had a few hits in the past, getting flabby around the waistline, pissing, coming for your title, no need to be rivals, I treat rapping like a sport, better get off Facebook, Instagram, better hit Live Oaks, J-Jams, Garage Grand, Pro Tools, there's the new sheriff in town, yours truly, the tightest in the town. Fall from the project windows, brown bag lunches, dysfunctional black family, both my grandfather graduated from the University of Berkeley, young black future pharmacist, Oakland racism prevented him from opening his practice, thorns like a cactus, feel the mind of this young black activist, Evil Knievel, Harley Davidson, Cassius Clay, now Muhammad Ali, golly, can't sleep at night, sirens and deadly altercations in the street, rest in peace, sprayed on the liquor store in the dead-end streets. I ask myself, does God monitor the ghetto surrounding the yellow tape? Black life chances making it out of here. Mentally stable, labeled a menace because I won't comply to what society sees in me. Pistol smoke, chain at basketball courts, brothers being hauled off like cattle to Supreme Court. Free you. Pigs in Chicago did Fred Hampton wrong. Another ghetto song, slave ship named Jesus. Black folks concentrating on the pie in the sky while we dying here in the concrete jungle. I live here, but I'm not from here. Love my family, but there's no connection here. Sometimes I want to disappear, but no matter where I go, there I am. God help me, help us. I live here, but I'm not from here. Love my family, but there's no connection here. Sometimes I want to disappear, but no matter where I go, there I am. God help me, help us. Jim Crow, Rosewood, dropped the bomb on Black Wall Street, Emmett Till, Oscar Grant, the Lorraine Hotel, gunshots rang out, nigga removal plan. No 40 acres, no mule. Mama made miracles out of one chicken. Fed a family 8, metal roller skates. The CIA investigates. Black Panthers, UEP assassinated lower bottoms. West Oakland, power to the people. Food stamps in Section 8. Mental and psychology, social, mind and body control, internal psychology, incarcerated, orchestrated by them good old boys, them demons, Lucifer, Brady Bunch, blue eyes. The devil himself, knowledge yourself is key to learn your history. Trap house, crack house, destination, the big house. Cotton, ghetto, plantation, Santa Rita, Pelican Bay. For the deaf, blind and dumb, rite of passage. Gotta stop thinking this way. The hood Titanic is sinking. Iceberg slim pickings in the educational system. Our education unmatched, and Europeans know this. Would let us read, but handed out jigaboos, Bibles, that keep us mentally blind to our oppressor. Yeah, no justice, can't trust it. Sometimes the worst enemy can be the reflection in our mirror. Who taught you to hate your lips? Who taught you to hate your nose, the color of your skin, the texture of your hair? The same person who wants to control your body, your soul. They know, he know, we should know. If they cut the root, the fruit will never grow. Friday morning, 6 a.m. in the morning. Next door neighbor's dog barking like a motherfucker. Farmer John sausage and grits attack my nose. Bedroom door opens. Don't forget to take the chicken out the freezer for dinner tonight. I smile at mom's front door closed. She bounced. I grabbed the pistol. I hid under the pillow before the bedroom door opened. Grabbed the shoebox under the dresser. 2 mice broke for the bedroom door. Snatched up the last 6 rocks. Rocked out the kitchen. Swooped up 2 sausages. Slammed them in some bread. Jericho hanging, banging. Almost to my shoulders now. Hopped in the 6'8 Cougar. No dual exhaust. But one more good night on the block and I'll be right. Pulled up to the spot. Brother slap boxing in the street. Houdini's flames bumping. Roared the dope fiend. Ran up on the nut before I could part. Grabbed up 2 50 packs and I can feel the jealousy burning in my back from a few haters standing on the block. But they know that's as far as it's gonna go. Nickname Quick Draw McGraw. I wouldn't hesitate to let the bullets marinate and penetrate chest plates for any hater running up. Today might be a good day. Hopefully no gunplay. Credit good at the liquor store, but that could change in any minute. So I gotta get it while the getting's good. Today might be a good day. Hopefully no gunplay. Credit good at the liquor store, but that could change in any minute. So I gotta get it while the getting's good. Routine cash pickup, so I thought, but I can't blame nobody but myself. Started getting a bit sloppy. Carbon copy, meeting at the same place more than twice, almost cost me my life. Pulled up in the Walgreens parking lot, fog lights on, feeling myself. Cameo candy in the background. Maybe that's why I didn't hear the sounds of the passenger's door opening. Ski mask with gold teeth told me to break myself. I didn't have no cash, pistol pointed at my head. He hopped in the back seat and we waited. Just like clockwork, my boy pulled up, hit the high beams. 3 minutes passed and I didn't get out. Glad he had his spidey senses on. He walked up to the Cougar, glanced at me once, and opened the fire, shot the dude in the back twice. And tearing now, a bloody mess, we dragged him out. Human speed bump, back to the spot, nerves all over the place, still alive. I told Lamb he could keep the 10-5. Learned a valuable lesson, never get too comfortable, and always expect the unexpected. Today might be a good day, hopefully no gunplay. Credit good at the liquor store, but that could change in any minute, so I gotta get it while the getting's good. Today might be a good day, hopefully no gunplay. Credit good at the liquor store, but that could change in any minute, so I gotta get it while the getting's good. Love you like a brother, but you fucking with some grown man shit here. I shot the boy in the 4500, you older for the QP. That little slave is clean. Who on the street, you was with job when Timothy got robbed. Doctor said he'll survive, but he'll never walk again. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, they gon' kill you, bruh. And I'm risking my life. And my street rep sitting here talking to you. I wish you well on your endeavors. The next time we meet won't be no talking. Our smiles just led to one of us is dead. Blood in, blood out. Took to work machines, colostomy bags, limousines, person single file. You stuck your hands in some shit. Now you gotta deal with it. Had to tell your mama with a straight face, I don't know who killed you. Had to carry you to your final resting place. Guilty feet have got no conscience. God else we sleep at night. The clothes in the corner turn into dead bodies. Past ghetto distresses. I wanna seek help. Went to traders, grabbed the AK-47 off the shelf. But I had to reckon with myself. You can't kill what's already dead. Girl said it's all in my head. The spots blowing up, 16 shoe boxes full of cash. Running out of spots to hide. What started off as fun and games turned to survival. Friends turn rival. Alphabet boys getting bold. No more unmarked. Swallow me around in the grocery store. Cat and mouse game. 3-year pass and I'm making my farewell out the game. Purchase a spot and it out. Baby, we on our way. Fish and grits that morning. But it would never be. It never began. Sat down at the breakfast table. There was a knock at the door. I was arrested for murder. Cold game. Karma's a motherfucker. Real deal. Sealed to kill. Had to tell your mama with a straight face, I don't know who killed you. Had to carry you to your final resting place. Guilty feet got no conscience. God got him. Had to tell your mama with a straight face, I don't know who killed you. Had to carry you to your final resting place. Guilty feet have got no conscience. God got him.
Khalil, they didn't know you had this one, man.
Murder, suicide, infiltrator, backdoor kicker, working with the prosecutor. Type nigga, eyewitness, I can identify the perpetrator. Pro wings wearing, can't wait to talk behind your back. Playing haters still buying quarter ounces when the block moving units. Undisputed when it comes to snitching. Expired tags, pillowcases for curtains. Now that's sad. The girl all in my face and she wants to give me the ass. Took off her coach purse. Now I got a few roaches running around my pad. Nasty bitch fornicate with any brother with flash and cash trick. Hey, congratulations is due. Your street graduation, my niggas and brothers hide behind the Johnson house with 42 shots. Then we all wait. Hola, pop, just another nigga on the block. One less nigga short stopping, turf removal, call the corn. Gunshots, lead fly, merely background music in the town. The chaos only lasts for a few minutes. Black corpse picked up, homicide, no questions, just another nigga dead. Cause of death, natural causes when game is crossed. Dolphins waiting around the corner till the coast is clear. These boys reappear, another up-and-comer takes his place, no love lost. Tale from the crib, tales from the hood, but loyalty and distrust officially turned to toe tags. Cause and effect, unsolved murders, yellow tape, duct tape. Another black mother mourns, cold game. Yes, it is. Pop, just another nigga on the block. One less nigga short stopping, turf removal, call the corn. Damage and regrets. No regrets, don't trip. Once a time I got in the ghetto, surrounded in yellow tape. There was a dude named Tony Marone. Drove an old school orange cut that's fly to the bone. Herringbone chains, Zeniths and bows. And all kind of holes on his nutsack. Law enforcement lady in the cut, just kicking back to watch the drama unfold. King Tubby the bullet on 450s in the trunk. Front row seats at every event. Oakland Coliseum, paid the boys weekly. D-boy per diem. Black hustling teenager with a corporate mind. Could have been a CEO for any corporation. Gang affiliation led to penetration, which eventually be his downfall with his addiction to life. I bitches with gold teeth, Sassoon jeans, high siding on the foothill strip. At the jack of salivate, waiting to catch him slipping. So stay tuned. Here comes the girls. Here's a little story we all know too well about a brother hustling on the block, dead bodies and freaky tale. Here's a little story we all know too well about a brother hustling on the block, dead bodies and freaky tale. Tony Marone got caught slipping with Jim from the hill. Purpose sex, St. Ives blew up playground scene, belly do, open sewer, fair line. See no evil, hear no evil. The colors on 4 brick zingers and bowls missing in action. Empty speaker holes, no more hoes jocking. Block shut down, not a package being served. At the stroke of midnight, brothers back curb serving, blowing up the plug. One love, one love. Here's a little story we all know too well about a brother hustling on the block, dead bodies and freaky tales. Here's a little story we all know too well about a brother hustling on the block, dead bodies and freaky tales.
I did come in for the 808.
One, two, buckle by shoe. 3, 4, blue and gold running through the front door. And niggas scrounging and running, trying to flush product down the commode. Clowns crying, leaning brothers and handcuffed me, took me down to the precinct. I don't speak, I don't talk, sided out Monday morning. No bill needed, my bread was mine. Back to the spot, nah, nigga, it was a wash. Shirley got a section 8, nigga, I got another spot. And niggas downtown running their mouth had to do time. You gotta stay solid on these streets like Felix Mitchell. A boy among men running a multi-million corporation. Little so much motivation to pull my bootstrap up and my family out of poverty. Sometimes you gotta take what you got and get out and dodge. You can't take everybody on this journey. Some niggas gotta die. No tears from these eyes. Sooner or later there'll be another homicide. Stay strapped. No hook. No hook. No hook. Call it what you want to. Yeah. Call it what you want to. It's funny how I went from a 0 to a hero overnight. Light-skinned bitches jogging, task force watching. My ex-baby mama plotting. I sleep with one eye open, count on paper. 200,000 buried under the dollhouse. Emergency action just in case I gotta bounce. The game's coming to an end, 3 strikes you out. I see a lot of niggas smoking more product than they moving. I see the dope fiend in you. Credit, you send you a liability. And it's just a matter of time before you set me up for the woo-wop. Bets on my chest, nigga, I move cautiously. Count my days before I get out the game. I speak it into existence. A lot of brothers make the same mistake. But this time I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna get out the game. I'm gonna make it to the finish line. Nigga, what's up? I gotta trust my gut feeling. And with one more transaction, just one more transaction, man, I'm out the game. I'm out the game.
30,000.
No hook. No hook. No hook. Call it what you want to. Yeah. Call it what you want to.